What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Queen P, and I am back with another Keep It Raw podcast, where on this podcast, we talk about everything in its truest and rawest form. We do not hold nothing back, okay? So, if you cannot handle the truth, this might not be the podcast for you, y'all. Today, this subject, I have been waiting to bring this episode to y'all because, what? So, the topic today is, does a man love you if he lies to you and tells the truth to the other women? Does he love you if he lies to you and tells the other women the truth? Who does he care about? You, or does he care about the women he tell the truth to? I'm going to tell y'all my honest opinion on this subject today. We is about to get right on up into it, okay? Listen, y'all, cheating and all of these allegations, lying and all of that, this is nothing new. I know this generation I know it tends to, think that, this automatically just popped up in this generation, but this has been going on since back in the day. Back in the day, it was okay for a man to, do what he wanted to do. Women didn't care as long as he came home and he paid the bills. He took care of his family. They knew about whoever he was dealing with. They just didn't say anything. Nowadays, women are standing up for themselves. They're going to work. They're, taking care of their lifestyle on their own. They're not just allowing a man to do anything he feels he can do anymore. So, and at the same token, women are just, turning around and doing the same thing men are doing, which isn't solving the problem either. But my answer to the question is no. I don't think he cares about nobody but himself. The other women, I feel like the women that he tells the truth to, I feel like they are given the opportunity to decide whether they want to deal with that or not. I feel like the woman that he does like to, the one he claimed that he cares about and loves and is in a relationship with, he's lying to. I feel like she isn't given the choice to decide whether she wants to deal with that or not. So basically, she's thinking that she has this great man. He goes out and, he's doing what he's supposed to do and he's coming back home, right? Like, this is what she's thinking in her head. In her head, she's thinking she has a great man. She's not thinking anything that he could be possibly doing because, she just thinks that, he's the kind of man that she would date and want to be with. Women have to deal with so much when it comes to love and relationships, right? I feel like love is used as a weapon more so nowadays. What I will say about this generation today is something that I never would have thought it would have came to. Like, it's very disgusting. Back in the day, men used to respect women. They feel like, nowadays, men they like to just, be around their boys all day and, pretend like they didn't have a woman, that tried to give them the best of the best, and that's super sad if you guys understand what I'm saying. Nowadays, men really just try to fit in. Like, they want to fit in with the trends. They want to fit in with, being heartbroken. Everybody wants to be heartbroken and, play this tough role. Like, oh, I don't care about nothing. I don't care about no women, you know what I'm saying? I'm all for my fellas, all for my homeboys and all of that, like, giving much. It's giving very much weird, like, it's a lot of things that I see today and I'm just like, wow, I'm really in the wrong generation. Granted that cheating and lying is not new at all, but that 90s feel and all of that 90s vibe, that real love, it feels damn near distinct, y'all, for real. And I just don't understand what in any woman's right mind would make her think that a man cared about her because he lied to you and he tells the other women the truth. If a man lies to me, I automatically know he does not care about me. I automatically know that I have wasted my time. I'm automatically canceling someone who lies to me because now I'm going back to retract everything that I knew you lied about, but I just, I couldn't really, I'm not the type of person that accuse people unless I have the raw evidence, I'm going to keep it in the back of my mind until I know for a fact that that's what you did. I had posted those messages that I showed you guys on my Instagram page, and I had a poll, and I wanted to know, what people really felt about this, and they went crazy. Oh my God, y'all, I'm gonna post the responses right here. I feel like if a person lies to you, you're damn near close to having AIDS, HIV, whatever you want to call it. Like, I know y'all probably don't think I'm crazy for saying that, but I truly believe that because you don't know what's going on. You're blindsided by everything. Do you know how disgusting that is? Like, you lie to me because you care about me. You could have told me that you did this and that would have meant that you didn't care. Like, that's nasty. Like, seriously, like, I am a person, I have OCD, truly have OCD, like, really, really bad. I don't even know how it got that bad over the years. Like, I've always been a clean person, but it has really gotten really bad. And all I can think about is STDs, HIV, AIDS. Like, that's automatically what my head resort to when I found out somebody lied to me or cheated on me. It's disgusting, Like, it's just like, why put me in the crossfire? This is my philosophy about life. Period. Everybody, every human being walking this earth has the right to live life the way they want to live it, right? You don't owe nobody nothing, no explanation of why you want to live your life like that. If you walked up to a woman today, right, and was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, I like to have multiple women. I like to have 10 at a time, 20, whatever the number is, right? You laid your cards on the table. You gave her the option to see if she wanted to deal with that or not. That's what a real man would do. If you really player, you know what I'm saying? If you really pimping like you think you is, like, there's no way people should be lying or in a relationship if that's not really what your lifestyle reflects. You like multiple women. You like to do your thing. You get bored too fast. You know yourself, right? You know yourself. So why would you even portray to want to be in a relationship just to manipulate someone? That's where I draw the line, and I feel like that's very unfair. Cause me, I'm a good woman. You know what I'm saying? I can't get my leg back if I wanted to. That's just not how I am. And I feel way more in control when I just dip. You know what I'm saying? You trying to get revenge on people because they did this and that. And trust me, I've wanted to do it so many times. It's just not instilled in me. I can't do it. I'm just a ghoster. Hey, I'm out. I'm changing my number. Instantly, as I change my number, I instantly feel better. I'm off of that. Like, I had that real bad. I have released the urge to change my number all the time, but back in the day, I used to change my number like it wasn't nothing. And that was my way of coping with people hurting me. But I just can't find it in me to, get revenge back, but I wish I could. Um, I've been hurt so bad to the point where I wish I really could have got my lick back, but it's just like, for what? I don't got no revenge for you, because I know you're gonna forever miss me. I don't know. It's gonna sound cocky no matter how I say it, but it's just like, I don't have to tell nobody that, oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. I ain't saying nothing. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. How you care about somebody you lying to? How you care about me and you doing this, that, and the third? But yet I have never returned the favor. I have never deceived you, right? I just don't understand how a person that's loyal is supposed to deal with somebody else in the relationship that's a cheater and a liar. Because that's just the way of the world. Like, what? Like, guys, I feel like I was put on the wrong planet. Seriously. Like, all I be wanting to do is just make my money and go buy me an island or something and be by myself. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like, I'm really a loner. Because I really don't understand, like, how does that make sense? Because most relationships that have lasted so long for years, right? It has been some infidelity in there somewhere. Somebody cheated. Somebody lied, right? More than once too. I mean, like, broke the girl heart over and over and over again. And then, when he gets older, he finally decides, like, okay, I'm done. I done did everything I wanted to do. Now I'm about to dedicate myself to you. Huh? Huh? Help, like, y'all, for real, chime in on this. Like, am I tripping? I'm supposed to, I'm supposed to sit back, cook, clean, be a good woman. You know what I'm saying? Look good, do all of this stuff just to try to keep a man, just for him to still lie and cheat. Oh, that's just what men do. You shouldn't even worry about it because you taken care of. Your bills taken care of, right? You looking good, you glowing, right? You good. So don't even worry about that part. Don't even worry about that part. Like this is what I hear on a daily basis. People tell me all the time, like, yeah, you gonna end up by yourself. Okay. Okay. I feel like a lot of women are afraid to be alone. They're afraid to be by themselves. They worry about, oh, who they messing with and who they sleeping with. You know what I'm saying? If they leave and blah, blah, blah. They doing it anyway in your face. What's the difference? And honestly, like, if you break up with a person, right? I feel like it's not ideal for you to know that they're moving on. They're going to move on. We all human beings, right? We all are, we're going to eventually end up with somebody. If you decide to leave a person, even if they was already cheating on you, they had other people anyway. But if you decide to leave because they're not doing you right, they're not treating you right, you gotta know they gonna move on. That's just the way of the world, right? I don't worry about that. I never worry about that. And honestly, like losing a woman like me, I know you up under somebody. I know you're probably sleeping around with a lot of people, and that's just reality. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get me off your mind. You gotta be like, damn, I didn't messed up. I really messed up with that one. Like, yeah, I know you with somebody. And again, that's not cocky, but people don't know how good they got it until they lose it. You thought the grass was greener on the other side. Like people always think it's something better. Oh, I got her. I know I could do a little better. I could do it. I could swing a little. I could get a little better. You know what I'm saying? I know I can do a little better. How you gonna do better than number one though? Like I love women that pop they shit. Excuse my language, but I don't do too much cussing on my channel. But I love women who pop they shit, especially when you own your shit. When you own your, when you do everything you supposed to be doing, you a good woman. You not all around. You a gym, right? What you worried about? The worst case scenario is you gonna end up by yourself. Okay. I get tired of hearing that. Like, yeah, you gotta accept a little cheating, or you gonna end up by yourself. Okay. What's the point of being in a relationship if you don't even know if you safe in it? I feel like we wasting our time. I feel like you wasting your time if you're not with the person you know you really want to be with. Like a lot of people try to just deal with it. Like, oh, I'm gonna just deal with it for the time being. Like just sitting around people not even gonna be here in the long run. What you holding on to them for? They were supposed to have been gone like 5 chapters ago. What they still doing here? Cause you don't want to be by yourself. And I understand, like I'm a very strong woman, and I know a lot of people don't have the strength I have, and it's cool. But the world is damaged because of this kind of thinking right here that, oh, they doing it, I'm gonna do it too. Oh, I don't care. I don't care. Blowing off stuff because you don't want to deal with it. Dumping people because you don't want to deal with your demons. Running. You running from the greatness that God trying to put in your life because you don't want to deal with it. You avoiding conversations and then coming back months later thinking everything is okay now. Oh, the storm that blew over. Now I'm going to just tiptoe my life back into people's lives. Cause I'm a little boy. I'm a little girl. I can't handle my situations, so I'm a run, or I'm not gonna take accountability. I'm gonna play victim. I'm gonna do everything but the right thing. Like, the one thing about me is I love accountability. We are human. We are human beings. You are not perfect. And if you think you perfect, Your roses are definitely burnt and dead. Those used to be the people. The people that always think they perfect are the ones really are trash. And I don't mean to say it harshly, but ain't no way you walking around here thinking you perfect. Ain't no way you don't think you make mistakes. We all making mistakes. Ain't that the beauty of being with people who allow you to be yourself? And then they tell you about yourself in the same token, like, hey, that's not cool. I don't like that. I don't like that you do that to me. I want you to change that. It's not changing who you are. It's just certain stuff, you know. You got to be okay with that, right? So a person that lies to you and cheat on you, how is that love, y'all? How is that love? The generation we live in today is scary. I'm scared. I feel like I'm gonna be single, y'all, for a very long time. I don't even know if there's someone for me. And that's not even speaking negatively. Like, the world is messed up. Like, literally, when it comes to people, I don't even want to deal with people. I just really want to make my money and really just stay low key and preserve myself, you know, because I'm a gym and I don't got to talk about that. You know, I'm not even a person that talks about that. I've always been real and authentic with everything and anything I do. So, and I feel like trying to explain it to people, all they gonna do is try to hate on you or make you seem or make you feel like, oh, you think you all that, you think you this and you think you that. No, you don't think you're enough. That's something wrong with you. So you reflected it on me. I just don't be understanding. I don't understand. Like, nobody want to do right. Everybody just moving how they want to move. You living with somebody, but you still entertaining all these different people, right? You just there with that person because it's something to do until you find something better to do, right? That's weird. Like, y'all wasting time. Y'all sleeping around with whoever y'all want to, but y'all staying up under the same household. Just say, forget it. Hey, somebody catch an STD, I'ma just act like I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna put it all on you if you come to me with it. Like, that's weird. Like, that's not okay. I don't understand. Lying and cheating is a deal breaker for me. Like, I don't even know where my feelings go after I find out somebody has lied to me or cheated on me, because it don't be there. All I know is I be gone. So I want men to chime in. I want y'all to talk to me. This is definitely dedicated for y'all because I want to hear y'all point of view. Why do y'all think y'all lie? Why do y'all lie? Why do you think that you care about somebody if you lie to them? Because what in y'all right mind tells y'all that, okay, if I lie to her, you know, everything gonna be cool? Because granted, you know what I'm saying, a lot of men lie to their women and they still have their women. Again, the women are too weak to just get up and say, I deserve better. You know, so they just, you know, cry and do all that extra stuff that they think works. Men, that doesn't work for men. Seeing you cry over and over again, it's not working. They just know they got you where they want you. So I really want to know, does a man love you if he lie to you and tell the other girls the truth? What y'all think about that? Who we love? Because I'm saying nobody. I'm saying nobody, y'all. I'm saying nobody. Off rip, nobody. Nobody at all. But yeah, like I said, like it's truly sad today, the type of, you know, representation we have of love. Like, there is no representation of love, and the ones that have it, I be getting so emotional sometimes when I see, you know, some not the Instagram looking good couples, people that I know who really have love. Like, that's a blessing. Cause it's like you saved from the world, you saved from the demons out here. You know, you're safe. Like, that's all I've ever wanted was to feel safe, but I can't feel safe with a liar and a cheater. I don't understand. Thank y'all so much for watching this podcast, but this podcast is definitely a comment section podcast. I want y'all in the comments. I need feedback. Talk to me because I'm finna talk back, okay? Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know if y'all like this video so I can bring y'all some more. And like I always say, I will always try to bring you guys the best content, but I'll always be like, what? Myself. All day, every day. Bye.